Okay, now we will begin our date with Chong Yun. Let's see how this turns out.
Information at the Adventurers Guild.
I must thank again for this opportunity to do such things. Now, Chong Yun, Signs of Evil. Hit the track. Go to Lear Harbor's Wharf. So we're actually taking place in Lear as well. Honestly, I don't know why he's mixed in with all the Mondstadt people. But alright. Our very first Lear date. Let's see how they do things there.
Useless.
Useless. It's as he says. Hey, look! There's a Chong Yun there.
Excuse me. Have you perchance seen any evil spirits?
You're asking Shao that?
Oh, my apologies. You're not from around here, are you? This question must sound a little confusing to you. I'm Chong Yun, a local exorcist from Liyue. Those versed in the arts of exorcism refer to all forms of demons and monsters as evil spirits. Evil spirits have existed since ancient times. They lurk among the shadows in the lands of Liyue, stirring up all sorts of trouble and mischief. It is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings. How did you come to know of the Vigilant Yaksha?
Because I am he.
I have great respect for the Yakshas. For generations, Yakshas and exorcists have been protecting Liyue together. One in plain sight, and the other in secret. Sorry, I digress. Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in the realm of evil spirits. But that's understandable. If I may ask, have you happened to come across anything strange recently? Sometimes even the most trivial matters prove helpful in my hunt for evil spirits. Oh, I see. Well, fair enough. In that case, I guess I'll just have to try my luck with the clues I already have. Only some scattered reports, really. Nothing too significant yet. But if you're interested, I can tell you about some of the more useful ones I've gathered so far. I read a flyer that said, "The test of courage is now being held on Wuwang Hill. Bring your best friend and test your courage together." Then, recently, the sounds of footsteps and shouting have been heard outside people's windows at night. The noises have frightened the children, and they are unable to sleep. And a huge shadow has appeared in Guili Plains. It flies and swirls, summons down fireballs, and makes all sorts of strange noises. Cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
I see. So this is how our paths branch, I want to say. Let's go with the
I
courage.
think something strange must have happened at the test of courage. I guess this so-called test is supposed to be like a test of metal. Its purpose must be to try the will and power of exorcists. Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly? I think the clue about the test of courage is the most relevant one I have so far. If strange things have been happening at the event, then evil spirits may well be the cause. But there's an unusual requirement for this event. You must be a team of 2 people in order to participate. Huh? Strengthen the relationship? Oh, sorry. I don't really get it. Anyway, if you have the time, would you join me for this event?
It's like nobody
You
knows
seem
how
to have a good eye
dating
for
goes on
discerning
here.
these clues. With your adventuring experience, I'm sure we'll track down those evil spirits in no time.
Okay, I'm free now anyway. Something Shao would probably answer.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that I wouldn't be able to find a partner. We should make haste. If there are evil spirits at the event, then things could get dangerous.
Alright, so first we're gonna investigate Wuwang Hill. I'm gonna say that's where the things branch, so I'm gonna just double check. Yep, take the test of courage. Oh, it only branches in 2 ways, huh? Interesting. Let's go to the test of courage. That's a path I've chosen, and that is what I will do.
Useless.
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 Please
Uncle
be
Jia.
careful, everyone. Pay close attention to your surroundings and stay vigilant once you enter. And most importantly, don't get separated from your partner and wander off on your own. You'll most certainly be in for a scare if you go alone.
Did you hear that? He's warning the event participants. Maybe something strange really did happen here. Let's investigate.
Welcome to the test of courage. You two must be very close friends.
Actually, we just met.
No problem at all. Don't be shy. Just enjoy yourselves. But please drink this before you enter the test of courage. This drink will boost the yang energy inside your body and lift your courage. Not only that, but this drink will also allow you to see things which are usually hidden from the naked eye. Pretty exciting, huh?
Yang energy?
That's right. Ghosts are said to be full of yin energy, so more yang energy will surely deter them.
I've never heard of such a drink. Is it a secret recipe? Or maybe some kind of potion? Surely not. He keeps emphasizing that there are frightening things inside. I'm almost certain it's some powerful evil spirit. But if this drink really does boost yang energy, then it's potentially dangerous for me. You see, I have a very rare constitution called a pure yang spirit. Such a constitution allows me to scare away evil spirits, but it also makes me prone to emotional impulses. I am constantly focusing to keep my mind and body in a normal state, which usually works until I suffer from some external stress.
Come now, what's with that serious expression on your face, lad? You aren't worried about the drink, are you? It's delicious and quite effective, if I do say so myself. There's nothing to worry about. Or if you're still unsure, perhaps only one of you could take the drink. The person who takes the drink can protect the one who doesn't. It'll be exciting either way.
It's hard to refuse when you put it that way.
You know, I want to see Chong Yun freak out, so let's both drink it.
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly. Haha! Yes, that's it. You did great. You two may enter now.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area.
You're starting to feel something already. Man, I can't wait to see what that something is. Let's see what this is.
So this is the test of courage. There are more people here than I imagined.
I don't even see a single person besides that guy and Chong
We
Yun.
could all be in grave danger if there really is an evil spirit here. We must get to the bottom of this. I'm not too sure where we should start, but I know we'll find something once we start looking. These innocent participants are completely oblivious to the potential danger here. We'll need to protect them. What? Please, enlighten me.
How should I say this?
I see. Maybe you're right. I'm certainly a stranger to entertainment after all.
That line might just be the
I
same.
mostly
for
spend my
both
time
choices.
purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. Besides training, I also need to constantly focus on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So I rarely have any time for leisure activities. I'm completely unfamiliar with what others would consider entertainment. Well, either way, let's check the area for any evil spirits just in case. Where should we start?
Right, let's check. That looks like an evil spirit. Oh, yeah, there are people here. Lu Zhang.
This is all your fault. This place nearly scared me to death.
All right, don't lose your temper. We're leaving now, okay? To think I used to believe you were brave.
But this is different.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Did you perchance encounter an evil spirit? If so, I'm here to track it. Could you please tell me which direction it went?
Wow, I didn't know that Chong Yun also does the fist animation. Now, Chong Yun will beat the shit out of these people and get the information he wants.
Who are you? No, I didn't see anything, so don't ask. So please just leave me alone. I don't know what you're talking about, and I certainly don't want anything to do with an evil spirit.
My apologies. Perhaps you misunderstood what I meant. I only wish to know what the spirit looks like and which way it went so we could track it down. If you can't describe its appearance, then at least show us the way it went.
Show you the way? No, I'm not going anywhere.
No, we're not taking you anywhere. I am just asking you to show us.
Look at that surprise face.
No, forget it.
All right, that's enough. Listen, if you keep talking like that, she might actually end up believing in that nonsense. Can't you see she's terrified enough already? You could go find whatever strange things you're looking for on your own.
Just look at her. Ooh. Ooh.
My apologies. I didn't mean to frighten her. Yes, I'm just trying to hunt the evil spirit you mentioned to prevent it from hurting anyone.
Isn't it a bit strange for an exorcist to come to the test of courage looking for evil spirits? Oh, I think I get it now. But we didn't say anything about a ghost or spirit. I think you misunderstood us. I brought my girlfriend here to have some fun, but instead she got frightened by all this spooky atmosphere. Now we'll just have to go home.
Yeah, that woman is clearly evil. She's the evil
Not
spirit.
too sure what you're looking for, but we did see some dark shadows making strange noises.
Thank you very much. That's very helpful.
Yeah, that's very helpful. Some shadows making noises.
Well, you heard it.
Very
It
helpful.
seems something unusual is going on here. But why would they ever want to come here if they get scared so easily? Interesting. I have never had any fear of evil spirits, so perhaps I'm unable to understand their feelings. It's amazing that you're able to pick up on that. Good thing I brought you as my partner. Anyway, let's keep searching the area.
Yeah, with Xiao as your partner, we will be killing evil spirits all day and night. No problem. This is all we'll be doing. This looks evil. Let's see what this is.
These are traces left by an evil spirit. No doubt about it.
His voice even sounds weird after
The
that.
traces are quite weak, though, so there are only two possibilities. Either the spirit that left the traces is very weak, or it has already left for some time now. Either way, these possibilities prove my hunch that there's indeed an evil spirit here. No, I don't think so. There have been many rumors regarding the cause of Wuwang Hill's gloomy aura, but nothing is certain. Although, once it became the murky place you see now, it also began to attract more evil spirits. Anyway, these traces lead us one step closer to finding an evil spirit.
Let's roll. Now for our last trace. Oh. Belonging to these two people. Okay, so these events are actually pretty small in scale. I was kind of expecting to have to search for it really hard. We're lucky. Junjun, tell me.
Don't
what's
come
your
over
story?
here again. Seriously, just leave me alone.
Why must you be so obstinate? Just calm down. It's not what you think.
Man, these guys are thick as
No,
hell.
don't
Jesus.
even bother. You think I don't know what you're doing?
Stop! Not a step closer! Don't be afraid. I'll exercise it right now.
Exercise it?
What? Who are you? And what are you talking about?
Wait, what? Oh, he's just a person? It seems I've made a mistake. After seeing her resist so violently, I thought for sure an evil spirit was trying to harm her.
Nah, it's not like that at all. She's just throwing a tantrum.
She's possessed by an evil spirit.
Excuse me? A tantrum? This is supposed to be a date, you know. And now that we're finally here, you don't want to go anywhere and you just want to hang around the entrance. What's the point in that?
All right, fine. I was just about to walk in with you. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit scared, that's all. That's why I've been stalling. I was wrong, okay? Now that someone else is here, let's take a moment to calm down.
I wasn't thinking clearly. It was pure impulse.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. Will you give me another chance?
Fine. I know I shouldn't have yelled at you.
Oh, it doesn't matter anymore. You're still the best, babe.
Who said you could call me babe? You're so annoying.
So they really are on a date? But why in such a dangerous place like this? Perhaps we should just leave them alone.
Proceed onward. I can't wait to run into Hu Tao or something after fight her. That'd be great.
Sorry. Sorry, I feel unwell. I think the drink we had earlier stirred the yang energy inside my body. If there's too much yang energy, I'm afraid that I won't be able to control myself. Even though you were willing to accompany me this far, I don't want to cause you any further trouble. If I lose control, I fear that I'll be the one endangering everyone here, not evil spirits. We better find somewhere to rest.
Let me help you.
Sorry to trouble you again. The feeling, it's becoming more intense. Usually, I can manage by simply eating a popsicle, but that's only under normal circumstances. I may need something a bit more potent in this
Yeah,
case.
that's a lot of moaning.
Like cryo slime condensate or cryo whopper flower nectar, for example. You've collected these during your adventures, right? But I'm afraid they're no good. They're not fresh enough. Perhaps they're fine as typical ingredients, but they won't be potent enough to suppress the abundance of yang energy inside me.
Okay, I'll go for the Whopper.
Thank you. I'll be resting here. I should be able to manage for the time being if I just focus on keeping calm.
And I have to do this a few times. I wonder how this will all turn out. Sun discomfort.
Disappear!
Disappear! Look at me! I can jump up and down!
Worthless!
Man, my skill is so great. I'm just like, boop, 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 and then I'm done.
It's dangerous to walk alone here, isn't it? You have no idea who or what you'll meet. You seem to be pretty calm. You know, there's a saying, you can't keep your shoes dry if you're walking along the river. You're bound to run into something in such a strange and eerie place. And what you encounter here could become a nightmare that haunts you for the rest of your life. Huh? How are you so calm? People usually run away in terror before I can finish a sentence. Yes, I have one, but it's too hot to wear. And besides, a more sophisticated way to play a ghost is to create a creepy atmosphere that scares people psychologically. In which case, my appearance becomes irrelevant. Besides, I'll never be able to scare someone like you who doesn't believe in ghosts to begin with. Hey, that's not true. Oh, I better go find some wimps to scare now. You should go back and find your partner. He might be terrified by now.
Terrified by now. Let's see. Killjoy, tell Chongyun truth. Like literally right there.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for me. I feel much better now. Although I still feel the yang energy stirring, at least I won't need to worry about it getting out of control. So, did you find any new leads when you were out looking for ingredients? Huh? Oh, so that's what's going on here? Does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax?
I feel like these are all the same, but
I see. So I was wrong again. In that case, I suppose there's no reason for us to linger here any longer.
oh, this might be where it branches. But for the time being, let's head back.
I'm sorry. This has all been a waste of your precious time. You're very kind. At least we checked the test of courage together and verified that the place is clear of danger. But if only we had found some evil spirits, then it all would have been worthwhile.
Yep, that's our sad ending. Small regrets, just a small opportunity away from a satisfactory outcome. Oh wow, holy shit, it spreads this many ways? Yeah, okay, there's definitely something evil going on here. Chongyu's determination, I don't even know what that is. Let's try to stick as close to our original path as
I'm
possible.
starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area. So they could all be engraved. I'm not too sure these innocent... What? Please, enlighten me. You mean being scared is like entertainment to them? I see. I mostly spend my time besides training, so I rarely have any time for... Well, either way.
This is
All right.
Excuse me, if so,
who are no, I so.
my apologies. If you can't... No.
No.
All right. That's
No, there's that pose again. Oh, I'm
Yes,
so scared
Isn't it a
pose.
bit? I brought my.
Thank you for-
Couple
Well, you heard... But why would enter? It's a maid... Anyway.
Don't come over. Seriously.
What? Just calm.
No, don't even.
Stop! Don't be afraid.
Exorcist.
Wait, what? Oh, after seeing...
Nah, it...
Excuse. And now that.
All right, look, now that's...
I was...
I'm sorry. Oh,
So,
Useless.
Useless.
the traces are... Either way, these No, I don't think... Although, once it... Anyway. Sorry. I think if there's too much yang, if I lose control...
Alright, now we're going to... Well, actually, you know what? I'll still continue this. And then again, no, let's do
Alright.
this path this time.
You are an experienced adventurer after all. I won't be far, so just call for help if you run into any danger.
I thought about it, but the bottom branch is pretty impressive. It's, I mean, this branch is pretty impressive, and it's got quite a few choices. So just stick with this for now. But it seems like, you know what I think this is? This is if you don't take the drink. Don't take the drink and get the bottom choice. So let's go with no wasted effort and see where we go from there. Nope.
I'm beat. Finally, I can take a break. I wonder if I took things a little too far. Few people seem scared out of their minds. Huh? Hey, you shouldn't be here. Never mind. I assume you overheard me anyway. I work here pretending to be a ghost, but now's my break time, so I took off my costume. I get all hot and stuffy wearing that thing. Of course, how could there be real ghosts here? No one wants to see a real ghost, neither us nor the participants. We just come here for the atmosphere, or should I say, the chance. Everyone wants the chance to feel the thrill of excitement. When people find themselves in a scary situation, they'll say things that they'd never dare to otherwise. That's what the test of courage is all about. Okay. I should get back to work now. Hope you and whoever you're here with have a fun time.
Whoever you're here with. Tell Chongyun the truth. Chongyun gets pissed and starts smashing things. Oh, I can't wait. Please do that.
Oh, you're back. So how did it go? Did you see an evil spirit? Huh? So that's what's going on here? No evil spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup? I see. It seems I've been tricked again. Uh-oh. I'm starting to feel more and more uncomfortable.
Well, now he's pissed off. I can't wait to see what he becomes.
Now that everything's settled here, let's head back to Liyue Harbor. But could you help me walk back? It's fine. I'll be okay. No, really. I'm fine.
Oh, that's an ending? Nothing gained. There'll always be those days when nothing goes to plan. So that's a little... It's a bit of a shame. I really wanted to see what he would become when he's pissed off. I mean, he's making such a big deal about it. But let me just check the other speech options.
Oh, you're back. Huh? No, now that everything... But could you... It's fine.
Looks like the top right one is the same as well. This time I have to scroll a little more carefully. The last one. But man, I was hoping that he turned to Godzilla and start burning down the place. That'd be
no
great.
Evil spirits? No danger? It's all just a setup? Now that everything's settled, but could you... It's fine.
Well, it looks like he says the same lines for all three. What a shame. Okay, so now that this part is done... There's a different recipe we could choose as well. I suppose we should do that first. See how that turns out.
I'm starting to feel something after that drink. No, I'll be fine. Let's go investigate the area.
Boring.
So this is the test. They could all be in great... I'm not too these innocent... What you mean? I see. I mostly... Besides... So I really...
Boring. This is all...
I can't believe I have to sit through all this
Excuse
for,
me,
for
if
this
so-
next path.
No, I... So...
Also, that I
apologies.
could take
You can't-
another ingredient.
No.
No.
All right, that's it. Can't you see she...
Yes.
Isn't it a bit... Oh, I brought my...
Thank you for... Well, you heard it. But why... Interesting. It's amazing that... Anyway. The traces either way. No, I don't. Although, anyway.
Don't come over. Seriously.
What? Just calm.
No, don't even.
Stop! Don't be afraid.
Exorcist.
Wait. Oh, after see.
No.
I hear my name.
And now that
Oh,
Lumine.
look. Now that some. I'm sorry. Oh,
Ah.
useless.
Sorry. I think if there's too much yang, if I lose control.
I feel like they recorded his voice like somewhere else, like in a toilet or something.
Feeling.
There's so much like
I may need
strange.
something like cryo slime condensate or cryo. You've collected these. Perhaps they're fine.
Let's go for slime.
Thank you. I should be able to manage.
I feel like it's recorded in like a closed room or something. Like a really closed room.
Here. Boring. Worthless.
It's dangerous to walk alone. You have no idea who or... you seem to... You're bound to... And what you encounter here could become a nightmare that haunts you for the rest... Huh? How are you so calm? People usually... Yeah, but a more sophisticated way to play... In which case, Besides, I'll never be able... Hey, that's not true! You should go back and...
Okay, so that part's the same. I wonder why they made a separate path out of the slimes, but okay, I will go and head back and see what happens.
Boring. Boring.
Thanks for finding these ingredients for. Although I still feel the yang energy stirring. So, huh? Oh, does that mean all the strange things here are just a hoax? In that case... Yes, that was proof of an evil spirit's presence. But we can't be sure that the spirits still exist. Actually, I would also like to investigate that further. You're right. I'll focus my mind and spirit. Perhaps it'd be more effective for us to split up. Evil spirits will keep their distance if they sense the power of my pure yang spirit. So you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own. Yes, that would be best. Just keep it distracted till I arrive. I'll take this side, you take the other side. Let's move.
Alright, this time we'll investigate the evil of that smoke. Oh, hey look, a ghost! Named Qian Qian.
Can you help me?
Why me?
That exorcist with the blue hair is so scary. Can you lead him away from here? He makes me feel so frightened. I wouldn't dare get anywhere near him. His energy, it's so horrible. It'll make me disappear. I don't want to disappear. Please, help me. Well, I have an idea. I saw the exorcist with blue hair arguing with someone over there a few minutes ago. I'll scare those troublemakers away, but you have to ask the exorcist to let me go, okay? Of course. Chen Chen never lies. So, what do you say? Okay. So, I'll take that as a yes? I hope the exorcist with blue hair is a good person. So, I'll help him, and you'll go talk to him. Hopefully then he'll leave me alone.
You've been turning the whole place upside down looking for evil spirits. Other participants are starting to complain.
Yeah, why would an exorcist show up at the test of courage and tell everyone that there are no ghosts here? You're just stirring up trouble.
Honestly, I find this whole thing quite confusing. If there really are ghosts here, then you're using them to make Mora regardless of the participants' safety. You tell me, is that ethical business practice? And if there are no ghosts here, then your so-called test of courage is nothing but a big scam. Not only are you avoiding my questions, but now you accuse me of causing trouble?
I've already told you. This is what kind of event the test of courage is. It's not our problem that you're taking it so seriously. And now that you're disturbing our participants, we'll have to ask you to leave.
If anything about this made any sense at all, I would leave of my own volition. But if I leave now, I'm leaving evil spirits to their own devices.
Help!
Ghost! There's a ghost! Run for your life!
I like the way they run. Whoop.
What's going on?
Everyone's starting to panic. Is there really a ghost?
Don't be silly. But if everyone starts running, someone could get hurt. Everyone, just calm down. No need to panic. Please move in an orderly fashion.
I see. So there's no evil spirits here, just a wandering ghost. And she scared everyone away because I was in trouble? If things are as you say, then she doesn't seem like a malignant spirit. All right. As long as she promises not to harm anyone, then I'll pretend that I never knew about her. However, if she ever does harm anyone, it'll be my job as an exorcist to come and purge her, to mend my mistake. I hope so. We should go now. It doesn't seem we're particularly welcome here anyway. What's wrong? I have faith in my judgment of good and evil. But if I begin to neglect my perception of good and evil, it may lead to something I'd regret for the rest of my days. Wait, you mean you didn't think I could be fair and reasonable?
I mean, with the way your voice just changed, yes.
Really? Do I look so obstinate? Yeah, you're right. All right, we should leave now. Okay.
Have their own difficulties concerned. Take the trouble on his behalf. Okay, so that is another ending. I already got 3 endings. Let's see. As yet unresigned. Redo this real quick just to see the other speech options, and then we'll move out.
I don't want to disappear. Please, help. Well, I'll scare those troublemakers away, but, yeah, but it'll be complicated. I've already got a plan. You must believe me. So, I hope the so...
Okay, so these lines seems to be about the same.
Hey, you've been turning the whole place upside...
Yeah, what?
Honestly, and if there are... Not only are you...
I've already told... And now that you're...
If anything about... But if I leave now...
Help!
Ghost! Run for your life!
What's going...
Everyone's...
Don't be... Everyone?
I see. And she scared everyone away. If things are as you say... All right. However, if she ever does harm anyone... No. This is my call. I shall take full responsibility. We should go now. What's wrong? I have faith in my but if I begin to neglect my perception of good and evil... Wait, really? Do I look Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so that's that. Now let's investigate the other paths. Let's see. So we went forth with not getting anything, not getting anything. So this entire chain has been cleared. Now we're gonna go with not drinking this potion and let's see where this goes. Like how they just automatically spawn here like this.
Boring.
I like how this place parks right in front of a Helitroll.
Useless.
Please be careful, everyone. And most importantly,
Did you hear that? Let's investigate. Actually, we just met.
no problem at all. But please drink. This drink will boost not only that.
Yeah,
That's right.
I've never heard of such a drink. Is it a secret recipe? Or maybe some kind of potion? Surely not. He keeps emphasizing that there are frightening things inside. I'm almost certain it's some powerful evil spirit. But if this drink really does boost Yang, you see, such a constitution allows me to scare. I am constantly focused.
Come now. What's with that? It's delicious and quite. Or if you're still unsure, perhaps only.
It's
All right, here it is. Please drink it slowly. Haha! Yes, that's it. You did great. You two may enter now.
Useless.
So this is the test of courage. They could all be in grave danger if they're. I'm not too sure where we should start. These innocent participants are complete. What? Please, enlighten me. I see. I mostly spent besides training, so I rarely have any time. Well, either.
Seems like it's the same so far.
This is.
All right.
Excuse me, if so,
No, so.
my apologies. If you can't. No.
All right. That's
Look how excited he was for a
Yes,
second.
Isn't
with
it a
those
bit?
fists.
I brought my.
That's
Thank you
the
for.
only time I saw him with those fists.
Well, you heard, but why interrupt? It's amazing that. Anyway.
Boring.
The traces either way. No, I don't. Although, once. Anyway.
Don't come over. Seriously.
What? Just calm.
No, don't even
Stop! Don't be afraid.
Exorcist.
Wait. Oh, after see.
Nah.
excuse. And now that we're.
All right. Look. Now that some. I'm sorry. Oh.
So, well, at least we've found some useful clues. We'll need to keep searching further in. But to avoid alerting the evil spirit, perhaps I should wait here. When we were collecting clues just now, we were still unsure whether any evil spirit is actually here or not. But now that possibility seems higher, it would be wise to proceed more cautiously.
Guess I did those paths already. That's why I'm just rushing through those.
Our efforts will be wasted if my Yang energy scares the evil spirit away. Besides, I trust your capability and experience as an adventurer. If you come across a powerful demon, I'll get there as fast as possible. All right. Thank you.
Now that he's not emitting gratuitous amount of Yang energy.
Ugh, I'm beat. Ugh. I wonder if I took things a little too far. Huh? Ugh.
See
I
these
work
lines
here
as well.
pretending to be a ghost, but now's my break time. Of course, no one wants to see a. You just come here for the app. People find themselves in a scary situation. They'll say, "Okay, I should get back to work."
I guess without the yang energy, it goes the same path. Oh, what a shame.
You're back. How did it go? No evil. In that case. Yes, that was proof of an evil spirit's presence. Actually, I would also. You're right. Perhaps it'd be more effective. Evil spirit, so you'll be more likely to find one if you're on your own. Another means to the same end. Don't worry about me. Purging it is the priority. I'll take this side, you take the other side. Let's move.
Interesting. I actually thought we'd be heading back, but I was wrong. Oh, but wait, it's back to as yet unresigned. An unsettling feeling would be if I drink that. Do not alert your quarry. Those bump after all, as yet unresigned. Well, it'll just lead to that. But let's go and see what they say. That this dude is not emitting a gratuitous amount of yang energy.
I wouldn't dare get anywhere near. I don't want to disappear. I'll scare those troublemakers. So, I hope that,
Okay, alright. So we have cleared this entire path completely, so we're gonna move out to the other ones now. Let's see. Man, I see all these paths. I thought that, you know, this would be actually somewhat interesting, but it seems that they mostly just intertwine with each other. A shame. Alright, now we're just gonna have to take the northern path then. We'll have to go back here again. Good thing I'm not in the office. You would have got me in trouble. Yeah, I guess. Why you don't play with headphones or something when you're at work? That's crazy. I would play with or watch stuff with headphones on.
Excuse me. I'm Chong Yun. Evil spirits have it is my duty to exorcise or destroy them, and protect the citizens here from their evil doings. Really. Please, enlighten me.
And collecting treasures along the way.
I see. There are some similarities. Sorry, I digress. Judging from your response, it seems you aren't well versed in sometimes even the most trivial Oh, I see. In that case, I guess I'll just have to try. Only some, but if you're interested, I can tell you about some. I read a flyer that said, the test of courage is now being held on Wu-Wan. Then, recently, the sounds of foot and the huge cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
Sometimes drunkards pass by people's windows at night.
Unless there was a problem with the drinks, I don't think drunkards would scare the children that much. Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly? So you don't think any of these clues are related to evil spirits? Sorry. Please give me a moment to calm myself. No, it's fine. I've been this way since I was young. No, not at all. I guess you could say that I just tend to be unstable. You know, emotionally. It causes me to become very uncomfortable at times. This tendency of getting stirred up easily is what people call a pure yang spirit. Yes, well, such a constitution is very rare. but it's a potent weapon for an exorcist. My constitution alone is capable of scaring off evil spirits. But I must constantly focus on my emotions. Otherwise, I may easily do something out of control. Anyway, I carefully selected these clues from an ocean of information. I can't believe they're all completely irrelevant. Oh no. I'm still feeling quite uncomfortable. There's heat growing in my chest. I can't breathe.
Oh man, I can't believe I already made him so upset that he's doing this to me. How about some water? Or I take you to Lubu Pharmacy?
No, I'll be alright. I brought some popsicles with me for just such situations. I feel much better now. Actually, they're quite tasteless. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to stomach them. Thank you for your concern. I'm fine now. But what should I do next if all these clues are irrelevant? Yes, I've noticed him too. It's no coincidence that we both noticed it. I'm sure he's watching us.
See those fists? He's gonna beat the shit out of us.
But it doesn't seem he has any intentions other than looking at us. Perhaps there's something he wishes to tell us. Possible. Let's go and ask him.
Darling. Big dragon.
Sorry, I'll leave now.
No, please, relax. There's no need to worry. We're not here for trouble. We couldn't help but notice you standing here for a while and thought that you might have something on your mind.
No, there's nothing on my mind. I just thought the thing you were eating looked tasty.
Yeah, I thought so too. Look at those fists.
My sister just loves food. She's always super happy whenever we get some tasty snacks. I'm her big brother, and I should take care of her, but Mom says we're too poor and she never lets me buy any snacks.
Oh, you mean one of my popsicles? I'm afraid you wouldn't find them very tasty, though.
Oh, it doesn't matter. My sister's never had anything like that before. I know she'd be happy to try one. Come to think of it, I've never had one either.
I see. That might be difficult. Well, I only have 2 popsicles left. These popsicles are very important to me, and I might need them if we encounter an evil spirit. Without them, I might not be able to control my constitution.
Since he has a sister, you should probably give him both. Yeah. I want to see you spaz out. I want to see your true nature, Chongyun. Do it. Do it. Do it.
You're right. I'll just have to make do without my popsicles then.
I like how these popsicles are so important to me. But you know what? You're right. You're right, Traveler. You're always right. I'll just give away these important popsicles and, spaz out or something. Don't worry about
Here,
me.
my young friend. You can have my last 2 popsicles. You and your sister can each have one.
Really? Wow! Thanks a lot! Just wait till my sister tries this. I haven't seen her smile in a long time. Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me, I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. But I wonder how I'll manage without any popsicles.
Can't you just buy more?
I usually get my popsicles from Wanmin Restaurant on special order. The ingredients are not complicated, but the restaurant is always bustling with business, and Chef Mao is usually too busy to take my order. Now that I've used all my supply, I'll have to trouble him to make more. Oh, no need. I'm sure I can manage it on my own. Oh, perhaps you were concerned by my unwell appearance earlier. I appreciate your concern, but please don't worry about me. I assure you, I'm not that fragile. But if you're offering to come along, then I won't refuse. All right. Please follow me to Wanmin Restaurant.
What kind of evil path have I descended upon now? Obstacle emergency.
This is bad. Chef Mao is not at the restaurant right now, and neither is Xiangling.
Isn't this place supposed to be bustling with business? Now both of them are not here?
We'll have to wait until he returns. What do we do about the evil spirits? Oh, are you a good cook?
I like how we're gonna cook popsicles. This is the first time I've ever heard of anything like that before. I'll cook popsicles. Okay. Instead of putting them in the freezer, I will cook them with fire.
Then I'll leave it to you. Thanks for your help. I'm afraid all I know is that it requires water. But to imbue the effect that suppresses my yang energy, perhaps something special is required. Like different plants, fruits, or herbs, for example. Do you have any experience with such things?
Oh, that's Barbara's drink. Barbara's evil drink. Let's go with that. No, wait, no. Barbara's drink is sweet flower and Juyun chili. Never mind, I was wrong. Let's see. Miss Flower. Yeah, we're gonna go with that anyway.
That sounds a little dangerous. But as the saying goes, fight fire with fire. I trust your judgment.
Cheap and tasty chop suey!
Have you procured all the ingredients?
Huh? Oh, okay, I see.
Wow. Nero's
Is it finished? Oh. The color seems to be off. Let me try one. Okay. Here it goes.
Chongyun dies.
It's so
Game
spicy.
over.
My throat is on fire. Oh, no. This is not good.
Oh, I should have known. Using Barbara's recipe, I poisoned him. I should have known Barbara's evil recipe would not have worked. Now Chongyun is going to die. Oh, he actually did die. Can't beat this heat. His bravery and trustworthiness are truly remarkable. But despite that, the evil forces of Lumine murdered this man. Now Chongyun died. Poisoned to death by Barbara's recipe. Well, close to her recipe. It's like, oh, this looks dangerous. But you know what? I'll trust you. A perfect stranger that I've just met. And now he's dead. Oh. If I choose the other choices, I'll get different ending. Well, for the time being, I'll go back to Curious Gaze and see how that goes. Or, no, wait. Let's go to Meeting by the Wharf.
really got a lot going for it.
Seems like it only leads to these two paths, though. But I will consult about the other choices, because they all sound very amusing.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm Chongyun. Evil spirits, it's work that must be done. Sorry. Judging from your response, sometimes even the most oh, in that case, but if you're interested, I read a flyer that cases such as these might actually be worth our attention.
Let's go with Drunkard again.
Do you think I'm not... I think the clue about the test of courage is the most relevant one I have so far. If strange things have been happening at the event, but there's an unusual requirement for this event. Is it? Huh. Anyway, you seem to have a good eye for discerning these clues. With your adventuring experience, please, you must go with me. I don't know if I'll be able to find anyone else suitable to join me. My best friend is busy with other matters, and I worry that anyone else won't even be able to protect themselves. You have my thanks. We should make haste. If there are evil spirits at the event, then things could get dangerous.
So it seems like if you choose that option, you'll always get dragged over there. I see. That's really unfortunate. I was really hoping that we can tackle like these different situations, like the fireball one. That sounds really cool. Well, I guess the drunkard also sounds kind of cool.
Excuse me. Oh, my
I will
apologies. I'm
still
Sean.
do
Evil
this one,
spirits.
but
It is my. It's work that must be
won't
done.
choose
Sorry.
the
Judging
serious
from your
option,
response, sometimes even the
because
most
he'll likely lead me back
in
to
that
that place
case,
again.
I get. But if you're interested, I read a flyer. Then and a huge cases such as these might actually be worth our attention. Ruin Hunter. That would fit the description. But why has no one recognized it? Do you think I'm not deciphering these clues correctly? So you don't think any of these clues? Sorry. No, not at all. This tendon. Yes, but I must.
Oh, he's spazzing out. But as long as he eats some popsicles, he's okay.
But what should I do next? Yes, I've noticed. It's no coincidence that. But it doesn't seem he has any intention. Right.
Alright, let's give one this
Sorry.
time.
No, please.
No, there's my sister. I'm her big.
Oh, you mean.
It does.
I see. Well, these popsicles are very. Just give him one? I suppose keeping the other for myself will be enough. You see, my young friend, these popsicles are very important to me. I'm afraid I can only give you one.
That's okay. I don't need one. Just as long as my sister is happy. Thanks a lot. Whoa! It's already starting to melt. Excuse me. I better hurry back to Chihu Rock now.
I never expected that something I used to suppress my yang energy would be so appealing to kids. Anyway, back to our hunt for evil spirits. Earlier it seemed like you could easily discern which clues were most credible. You must truly be a knowledgeable and seasoned adventurer.
Look at those fists and those eyes. He's ready to beat the shit out of me.
I still have numerous clues from my friend which I haven't sorted through yet. With my limited experience, it's hard to tell whether they're reliable leads. If you'd be willing, could you please come and take a look with me? All right. Let's go to Wanwen Bookhouse. Please, follow me.
Yes, I know. I've been doing it all the time. But I still want to check the different dialogue options. Even though I know that they lead to the same path. That's how I play Phoenix Wright, you know. I would purposely look at things wrong and click on every known object in the room just so I could listen to the dialogues. So a game that should be done in like an hour turns into 2 hours. That kind of stuff. But if I were to, you know, actually play through it, I'd be done in less than an hour. But that's not how you play visual novels. Nope. You would not get your money's worth if you just go through one path and be done with it.
This is a note that I received from a friend. It has many clues about evil spirits on it. If we check the books here at Wanwen Bookhouse according to the respective clues on the note, we'll be able to find the complete details of each clue. Since you're here to help, I'll just read the clues to you, and you can help me judge if they're credible or not based on your experience. All right, here are the first clues. At the foot of Mount Chingsa is a violet grass that has turned into a gigantic, man-eating monster. Also, there's a ghostly shadow skulking about Feiyun Slope at night. It's suspected to be a vengeful spirit. And finally, lurking in Liyue Harbor is a massive demon that was transformed from a popsicle.
I want to go to that one.
Huh. I've never encountered any such things before. Anyway, could you pick the one that seems most plausible and likely to be the work of evil spirits?
Transform from a popsicle.
Popsicles can't turn into demons. Besides, I always keep a close eye on my stock of popsicles.
Hey man, you're the one who brought it up.
How about these clues? Deep in the Sea of Clouds, a marauding demon has been raiding commercial fishing boats and building a luxurious palace. Or, in Jueyun Karst, there's a piece of 1,000-year-old amber that has gained consciousness and now roams about causing trouble. And lastly, it's said that people often see a demon who loves eating chilies in Wanmin Restaurant.
Oh, demon eating chilies at Wanmin Restaurant? I know exactly who it is. It's gotta be the sneaky Xiangling. So I'll say that and fail.
Even I can tell this is talking about Xiangling's little Guoba, not some demon. Okay, here are a few more clues. A strange man wearing a mask and wielding a pole was once seen in the distance around Guili Plains. There's something eerie about his presence.
Sounds like
Or
Xiao.
someone saw an exorcist with blue hair who was actually a transformed demon. Wait, what? And finally, there is a vigilant demon adept at concealing itself in mist. Recently, people have found traces of it in Mingyun Village, Guili Plains, and Yaoguangshou.
You are the demon. Well, seeing the travelers in there will make anything one of them. Bids farewell and leave disappointment. Man, I was kind of hoping he would at least say something about those clues. But yes, I purposely answered these wrong just so that I could see what he says. That
This is a note that I received
That
from a friend.
is the essence
It has many clues about
playing
evil
a
spirits. If you
visual
check the books here at once, since you're here to help, all right. At the foot of Mount also, and finally, Anyway, could you pick the?
All right. I think this one is probably also wrong, so let's see what it will say.
This one seems unlikely. If such a thing did exist, there would be many witnesses in Qingsa village, but nobody has yet to see it. Deep in the Sea of Clouds, a marauding demon has been raiding and lastly,
Piece of 1,000-year-old amber. That sounds like it'd be wrong, right?
Zhuoyun Karst is the territory of the Adepti. If there were such a thing, the Adepti would certainly take action. Okay, here a strange man wearing a mask, and finally...
Ah, man. I'm sure that I won't be able to hear what he'll say if I fail, so I'm just going to go with that and go back to those choices again. I want to see what he says about himself.
So,
Oh, shit.
This is a note if we check the... Since you're here to help, alright. At the foot of also, and finally, Anyway, could you... This is possible, but it sounds too similar to previous rumors. Many people often pass through Feiyun Slope, so perhaps it's just some sort of misunderstanding. How about these clues? Deep in the Sea of Clouds, or in Zhuoyun Kar, and lastly... This one does seem possible, but it also sounds like a tale from unverifiable sources. Plus, we don't have any means of investigating the deep sea either. Okay, here are a few more clues. A strange
Let's see what he
man,
says about
and
himself.
finally... Hey! Not funny. It appears most of these clues are either not reliable or nearly impossible to investigate. It seems like there is little here that we can actually use. Oh, many of these are from my friend, Xingqiu. He's well-read and very knowledgeable. Not to mention, he's always willing to extend a helping hand. He always provides me with lots of reliable information.
Bullshit.
If it weren't for my pure Yang spirit, I would have already vanquished numerous demons because of him. I'm sure of it. I should find a chance to thank him personally.
Such enviable friendship.
Yes, he always goes out of his way for me, but he never seems to mind and helps me all the same. Also, he often has something interesting to say. I'm quite glad that I get along with him. Sorry, I digress. I've found another snippet of information here. There aren't many details, but it clearly mentions Wuwang Hill. If we include the Test of Courage rumor from before, there are already 2 clues pointing there. I've also noticed that the weather in Wuwang Hill has been very abnormal recently. Let's go and have a look. We might just find something useful. All right, let's head out and see what we can find.
So in the end, we get dragged back to Wuang Hill. But wait a minute, it could be different. No, never mind. Let's see. Nope, it's different this time. It's not the same Wuang Hill as before. Alright, let me go back and play with those choices, and then we'll go and check out that Wuang Hill.
This is a note that if we check the. Since you're here to. Alright. At the foot also, and finally. Huh. Anyway. Deep in the ore. And lastly. This one does seem. Okay. A strange ore. And finally.
And that's probably talking about Shao, so let's see what he'll say about that.
Oh, that must be the Vigilant Yaksha. Don't worry, he's not an enemy. It appears most of these clues are either. Oh, many of these are from my friend. Not to mention if it weren't for my. I should find a chance to thank him personally. Do you mean that I shouldn't trouble him anymore? Sorry, I digress. If we include the test, I've also. Alright.
Okay, so there's only one more choice, and that's the correct one, and we'll end it with that. And then we'll have exhausted the dialogue options.
This is a note. If we check the. Since you're here. Alright. At the foot of. Also, and finally. Huh. Anyway. Deep in the sea ore, and lastly. This one does. Okay. A strange ore, and finally. Now that you mention it, I may have heard of this one. I've been trying to track it, but the spirit's so cautious that I don't think we'll ever have a chance of catching it unless it decides to show itself. It appears most of these clues are either. It seems like there is little. Oh, many. Not to mention, if it weren't, I should find it. Yes, he always. Sorry, I digress. If we include the. I've also noticed that the. Alright.
Okay, now we can proceed. Let's see where this will go. Oh, see, look at that. I got an achievement for what I just did. See, look at that. See, look. Look at that. That's 5 Primo Gems. Oh, wait, it's just for correctly interpret them. Never mind. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about what I just said. What I just said was bullshit. Yep. And here I thought it would be actually rewarding you for looking through all the dialogue options, but I was wrong. Oh my god, I was wrong. It was Earth all along. So you finally made a monkey. Yes, we finally made a monkey. Okay, now we need to get over there, but it seems like Shao can... I mean, Shao could use his special to jump up, and I could save myself a little time, so that's what I'll do. That's what I'll use my Yaksha power for doing the whole Mario jump. Oh, oops. Shit. There, see that mountain? That mountain was no match for me after what I just done. I completely destroyed that mountain.
This place seems quite ordinary. So ordinary that I don't even feel that it's worth investigating. Wuang Hill's unusual weather and peculiar surroundings are a source of constant rumors, most of which are untraceable and can never be proven. So, I suppose this could only be expected. I guess so. Like I mentioned before, my yang energy tends to just scare away evil spirits. You may think it's beneficial for me to have such a condition, and therefore there is no real need for me to practice thaumaturgy. But if I renounced my practice of thaumaturgy, and one day met an evil spirit that didn't fear my yang energy, then I may not be able to exercise it. If I merely spend my time training without actually putting it into practice, then how would I ever know the fruits of my labor or what skills I needed to improve? But to this very day, despite the many exorcisms I have performed, I have yet to see a single demon, not to mention one that I needed to defeat using thaumaturgy. Sorry, I shouldn't rant like that. I'm fine. I've gotten used to such feelings. Since we're already here, Let's go check the 2 locations mentioned in the clue.
Well, hopefully we'll get what he's looking for. Mm-hmm. Look, there's something evil here. We've got it. No worries.
What's this? I know this mist. It was left by some kind of evil spirit. It's very thick and never disperses. The evil spirit may have been here recently. Yes, it was not all in vain, but we mustn't act rashly. If this mist remains here, it can easily contaminate the area. Once it contaminates monsters such as hilichurls, it could even make them more aggressive and dangerous to anyone nearby.
I remember seeing that in Shao's story.
Or if it happens to contaminate any adventurers passing by, the consequences would be unimaginable. My pleasure. Let's inspect the surrounding area to see if there's any more mist like this. Once we've cleaned up this mess, we'll continue forward. Remember, there might be danger ahead. We should be prepared for a fight. It's second nature to me. Exorcism is a solemn and serious matter. It's on me if you or anyone else gets hurt due to my negligence. There's no time to lose. Let's go. It appears there are evil spirits here, and not the weak variety. Let's keep going. I suspected that there would be hilichurls here. Let's deal with them all. We mustn't let a single one escape. These tracks are still fresh. It seems the evil spirit is on the move. The path ends here as well as the tracks. It'll be difficult to follow it any further. It must have sensed me as a threat from a long way off. That's why it ran with such haste. It seems that this is still not the kind of spirit that can overcome my abundant yang energy and fight me head on.
I hope one of these lightning strikes me right now. That would be really nice. I would like to see what would happen. Should I wait and see if a lightning will strike me while this is going on?
Don't worry. I'll continue tracking it for a few days. It won't dare show its face around here again. Most likely, yes. I'm afraid the best I can do is just scare it away. Why do you seem so disappointed? No, quite the contrary. Not only did we clean up the traces of the evil spirit, but we also took care of those monsters. We've done our jobs as exorcists. My only regret is that I didn't get to drive it away using my thaumaturgy. But I'm already prepared to spend my life chasing this goal, so I do not regret such disappointments. Of course, I'd never wish for you to be in low spirits on my account. Actually, I also wanted to thank you for not leaving me, even with my special condition, and for helping chase the evil spirit to the very end. Even if we'd ended up running into an incredibly strong demon, I would have felt much safer with an experienced adventurer like you by my side. Well, I appreciate it. Oh, it seems the weather is starting to clear up over there. Let's go have a look. Perhaps there's nothing to worry about after all. Even though I didn't come face to face with that evil spirit, at least I met you. Oh, no, that came out wrong. What I'm trying to say is, we shouldn't focus only on the gains and losses of our journey. The things you see and the events you encounter along the way are equally important rewards.
Well, I guess that looks like the kind of picture you'd get from a date. But... okay. I am pretty damn disappointed, I have to say. I was expecting to fight some kind of evil. Like with Noelle, I get to fight a ridiculous Malphite. But here, I get this. Our date isn't really a date, kind of thing. Alright, so now all we need to do is see what these popsicles will yield. I already cooked the spicy one. Let's see what would happen if I were to cook the other ones. Too bad though, the lightning never actually struck us, because that would have ruined the cutscene so much. It would be great. It'd be like just that time when I was talking to Elon Musk and the Helitroll pushed us away.
Ah, this is bad. We'll have to wait until he returns. Oh, are you a good cook? Then I'll leave it to you. Like different plants. Do you have any experience with...
Alright, this time we'll try Sunsetta and Falberries. I think Mistflower and Chingsun probably will make what he wants, so we'll go with this time.
Those do sound refreshing, but the popsicles aren't sweet. But in case you know something I don't, I'll trust your judgment.
Sure, trust me, a perfect stranger with cooking your serious medicine.
Have you procured all...
You know, medicine that may affect your life. But here you go. Let's see what happens.
Are they finished? Ah, these look even tastier than my original popsicles. Let me try one. Yes.
Yes.
It tastes fruity and sweet. It's delicious. But I'm afraid it's not as effective at suppressing my yang energy as Chef Mao's popsicles. Sadly not. But in any case, these should be good enough for now. These popsicles really are delicious. I bet that kid we met earlier would be thrilled to taste this flavor. Right. But he mentioned his family is not well off. I'd still like to help them if I can. Exorcism is my means of helping the people of Liyue live more peaceful and happy lives. If that kid really needs my help, then helping him would be just different means to the same end. All right. I remember the kid mentioned that he was headed for Chehu Rock. Let's go find him.
Oh, I think that unlocks a ending. Yep, it unlocks an ending with my sweet popsicles. So therefore, I'm gonna go and use the... Oh, but wait a minute. That one also lead... The tasteless ones also lead to here as well. But in that case, we'll continue this path. Oh, there they are.
Where did you get these? I didn't give you any, Mora. You didn't steal them, did you?
No, I didn't steal them. I talked to a nice person and they just gave them to me.
So you've been asking for food on the street? I've already told you, such behavior makes you look uneducated. How could you ask a stranger for food? Is that any different from being a beggar?
But I didn't ask them for it. They asked me if I wanted some.
That's it. No more lies. Just be honest about your mistake.
Excuse me. He got those popsicles from me. He never asked us. We just gave them to him.
Yeah, this is the nice person I was telling you about.
Who are you?
My name is Chung Yoon. As you could probably tell from my attire, I'm an exorcist. Your son really seemed interested in popsicles, so we thought we'd make a batch for you. That's why we're paying you a visit.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I seem to have misunderstood him. I'm sorry, DeLong. It was wrong for Mommy to blame you.
It's okay, Mommy. So, am I allowed to talk to the nice popsicle man now?
To talk to the nice popsicle man.
Sure. But please keep an eye on your sister. Mommy will be back after some errands, okay?
Don't worry. I'll look after her. Bye, Mommy. Thanks. If it wasn't for you, I would have been in big trouble again.
Thank you for the popsicle. It was so cool and delicious.
Oh, wow! Look at all the popsicles! Thanks!
Okay, I got it. Thanks, you guys. You're like heroes.
Heroes?
Yeah, I've been telling a story to my sister recently, and she admires the story's heroes very much. They're chivalrous, just, and they help the weak fight against evil.
And the heroes always have a good partner. One hero can beat up 2 bad guys, but with a good partner, they can defeat even more. You two must be very good partners.
Well...
Yay, I knew it! You two must get along well together. We're gonna go play right now. Oh, would you come and play with us?
Don't be so childish. I'm sure heroes like them have important things to do.
Huh? You mean you can't play?
Huh? Oh, well, Sorry, could I have a word with you, Traveler? They look so excited to play with us, but I'm sure they'll be disappointed if we refuse. Sure, that's fine. But no, it's nothing. I'm just a little bit worried. I spend most of my time purging evil spirits and practicing thaumaturgy. And besides my training, I also need to constantly focus deeply on my own emotions to avoid losing control. So, what I mean is that I seldom have time for anything that others would consider fun. I don't even know the first thing about playing with kids. They think we're heroes, so they must be very excited to play with us. But I'm afraid they'll just find me boring. I see. But my friends aren't the type who'd go out and play. All right, let's give it a try. But I'll need your help if I don't know what to do.
Yay, they're back! So can we go play now?
Yeah. I'll try.
Yay! No need to be nervous. We're gonna have a blast. Oh, I know. Let's play hide and seek. You'll be the ghost, but, don't peek until you count to 50.
Who? Me?
Huh? I don't know anyone who doesn't know how to play hide and seek. Okay, you can be the ghost then. You'll never be able to find me.
You mean we just hide anywhere we want?
Of course, silly. That's the most fun part of the game. But don't follow me. There's only room for one person in my secret hiding spot.
Alright. But I still don't really know what to do. You're right. I'll give it a try.
Yay! Let's go hide. No peeking now.
Nope, those fists. You peek, you'll be beaten to death. Huh, I thought that this would happen. Alright, let's see. Oh, just like literally right there.
Huh? You found me? How did you know to look for me here?
Oh, I don't know. I'm greedy and I want to get some flowers from the back. You know, the usual.
Hey, you didn't peek, did you?
Look for the hidden people. 1 out of 3. Oh, Chong Yun also hidden. That's right. Okay, alright, let's see.
Tigerfish. Get it while it's hot.
I want to say Chong Yun would be the type of person who would go up a building, but it seems like he, didn't.
Let me tell you how.
Another handsome sum today.
Success.
This is bad. Okay, alright. This could be a little harder than I think. Oh, hey, look. Chairman Mao is back. Here. Maybe under the bridge? Huh? Oh! There he is.
I never expected you to find me so easily. I thought that this would be the perfect spot. In fact, I'm well versed in the methods of locating evil spirits, and I have lots of experience tracking down their hiding spots.
Honestly, I had more trouble finding you than that girl, so you did fine.
This spot is dusty and a bit gloomy, which gives off an unsettling energy. Evil spirits usually prefer such places. I guess I was so nervous that I neglected the most important thing. Since I've been found, I guess I must admit my defeat. It's a simple game, yet quite intriguing once you begin to play.
Good thing you weren't the ghost.
Right. It might have taken me hours to find anyone. Let's go.
3 hidden people. Okay, now we just gotta find the little boy. The little boy is actually pretty good at this, so we'll have to see where he is hiding. Maybe behind the house? Oh! There you are.
Ah, you found me. I can't believe I lost. I didn't expect you to be so good at this.
Mommy's still not back yet. I'm starving. Do you two know how to cook at all?
Don't be so selfish. They played with us for a long time already.
Well, if we played for so long, then a little longer won't hurt.
No, it's alright. But I'm not too picky about the taste of food, as long as it doesn't make me feel unwell.
Unwell? Are you sick? Mommy says you should always take care of yourself.
No, it's not so serious. I just need to be careful about what I eat. For example, noodles with mountain delicacies. The dish tastes great, but I can't eat anything warm. So I came up with my own variation called cold noodles with mountain delicacies.
Oh, cold noodles? That sounds nice and cool. I want to try.
Well, I don't think they taste quite as good as when they're served warm.
No way! I'm sure it's just as good as the popsicles, or even better.
Well...
I want to try some too! I made you these delicious popsicles. You gotta give them!
You want to try too? Okay. I guess I'll have to make it. Alright. We can use the kitchen here. I'll prepare the noodles once all the ingredients are ready. Are all the ingredients...
No, luckily for us, they're not that hard to get.
So, how does it taste?
You should open a restaurant.
Oh, you flatter me. No need to exaggerate, though. Let's serve the dish to the kids. I hope they'll like it.
Wow, it tastes amazing. I've never had anything like this before.
You're not only a hero, but also a chef? What a surprise!
Is there more? I want seconds.
Me too!
Whoa, slow down there. There's plenty more.
Ugh, I'm so full. You're so amazing.
Now that we're done, let's play more games!
More games? This is completely unexpected for me. I was sure that everyone would just think I'm boring.
No way! You're so much fun! And if you weren't so icy all the time, you'd be even more fun. Come on, let's go! I want to play something else.
And this is our final ending. It's really cute. Had it not been your invitation, Chong Yun would have never imagined that children like him so much. That's a good picture. Very good. That is our final ending. Now, there's only one last thing to do. That is to cook him one last thing. And I will have completed all the paths.
Another handsome sum today.
This is bad. We'll have to wait. Oh, or then I'll leave it to you. Like different plant. Do you have any experience? Oh, that sounds about right. Coming up with the right ingredients off the top of your head like that? You most certainly are an experienced adventurer. Have you procured...
Oh man. He doesn't even have enough. This is gonna be bad. Not for herself.
Are they finished? Oh, they look exactly like the ones Chef Mao makes for me. Let me try one. Yes.
Yes.
Good. This is the right feeling. I can sense the energy calming down within me. Thank you, Traveler. Now I have lots of popsicles. Your skills are amazing. If I'd known you possessed such skills, we could have made more for that kid and his family. Right. But he mentioned his family is not well. Exorcism is my means of helping. If that kid really needs my help, all right.
Alright, and that leads back to the kids. And I assume that most of the options with the kids are probably the same. So we're just going to end it with that. Excuse me. So there you have it. We've completed all of Chong Yun's endings. Made all the choices. Well, pretty much. And gathered some wonderful food. Alright, and with that, let me unlock Bennis's thing real quick. And we'll do that tomorrow. Or maybe later tonight, depending on how things are going.